Hi everybody, it's Megan, and I have watched every Oscar-winning movie ever made from 1927 to 2019. I still haven't watched Parasite, so that was a lie. But I also want to own each one on disc, but I seriously don't want to spend an arm and a leg doing so. So I found out how to do this. I went to Dollar General. You might be thinking, what? Not to your Best Buy, $5 Ben, Target, Walmart. No. Dollar General. You need to look at their DVD section, Blu-ray section, and also this cool section, Treasure Hunt. I will go through my collection and show you what I have. That's just from Dollar General. We have this $5 movie collection, Miss Minerva, An American in Paris, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Driving Miss Daisy, and The Departed. Now, probably each one of these movies would have been $8 to $10 by themselves, but I think this whole thing was $6, so that's like maybe $1.10. I'm not a math person. Each movie, which is a big success if you're a movie collector like me. Then I went to their Blu-ray section. I have 2011's Oscar-winning movie, The Artist. Then I have 2012 Argo. But my favorite place to look into at Dollar General is the Treasure Hunt section. They are movies in these kind of cool little sleeves. Not that fancy, but you save so much. So I have one of my favorite Oscar-winning movies, Midnight Cowboy from 1969, $1. Then you have $1 Million Baby from 2004. And then Slumdog Millionaire from 2008. And I'm not saying just because they're Oscars, they're great movies. I just really find it fascinating to learn the trivia behind them and watch them and own them. Now, if you're not an Oscar fan, I want to add a little bit onto this video about how to find cheap Disney. Go to the Treasure Hunt section again. I have 1, 2, 3 Disney here. I have Wreck-It Ralph for $2. Blu-ray. Princess and the Frog. Blu-ray for $2. Most underappreciated movie. It's not Emperor's New Groove anymore. They have merch. This one's still the most underappreciated movie. And then I have Cinderella Live. I prefer this over 1950 version because it kind of fills in the plot holes that 1950s had. The why didn't you leave her awful mother, like stepmother, and why was the prince so amazing was filled in here. And also, this was my biggest success finding something because at the same Dollar General, the DVD version in the nice casing was probably, I believe, $10, but this was only $2, so Blu-ray and only $2. And also, to be honest, if you don't like these sleeves, I just have all my movies on a bookshelf. I don't really travel with them, but if it really bothers you, go and just, any secondhand store, go and look if they have old CD holders. I mean, now that there's so many streaming services, people just have an aux cord and they don't have to carry all their CDs in their car anymore. So I would just see if you can find one. But I don't care if they're in the sleeves, they're protected. But if you really want them put in something nicer, I'll go ahead and do that. And also I want to add, last thing, I've added so much, but last thing, when you go to the secondhand store to look for your case, if you will, look at the movie section too. I mean, you will find great stuff. I even collect old Disney on VHS for 88 cents, but then their movies are like $2. I have another Oscar. This is probably my last one that I got like cheaper, was No Country for Old Men from 2007. But really, I'm saying that so much, but if you want to own movies on disc, but you don't want to spend an arm and a leg, like I said, go to Dollar General. Thanks.